All right.
Okay, so it says Pamela is joining us today.
There are other people joining us. Shelly and Cynthia and Laura. Hello, hello. Joan.
Hello, everyone.
Tanya.
Thanksgiving. Black Friday deals.
And Gloria.
All right, so today we are making giant and regular sized homemade peppermint patties. Are we on YouTube?
It says it's still offline.
Okay. So while we're waiting for YouTube, we are making giant homemade peppermint patties and regular ones.
Tori checked in.
Wow, it's late. So look at my poop soaps. I got my poop soaps done, guys. Aren't those cute?
Kathleen says, hey, let's go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, so conveniently enough, their contact us page has been down for 3 days since I've been trying to contact them with my review of Taco Bell. So I think we need to hashtag tacos for Tara. Have no idea what that would do, but
You know, we might get such a big riot that eventually they'll just have to give you free tacos for life.
this is true.
Our top of the line, or else they have to give you hamburgers from McDonald's for life.
Are we on YouTube?
Oh yeah, we are on
Okay,
YouTube.
so welcome everyone. We are doing giant homemade peppermint patties and regular size peppermint patties. These are just like the ones you get at the store if you make them the way I do. So to start, you need a pie pan,
Do you want to start yet?
or if any pan will do. And what I do is I line the bottom with foil.
Ooh, hi from Georgia.
Hello, Georgia. Okay, so this recipe is in our Dining on a Dime cookbook on page 265. They're called party mints because back when we wrote this, we didn't know if we were going to have a trademark infringement if we did peppermint patties, but now I don't think it is. So anyway,
Use peppermint patty and Charlie Brown, so it
I
must
know.
be fine.
Yes. So page 265, it's the party mints right here, but they're regular peppermint patties. It's in Dining on a Dime. Dining on a Dime is on sale, so we're having our big Black Friday sale. Put the link on, please, sir.
I did. Already did.
Dining on a Dime and get a free quick and easy. Or if you buy all three, what's the deal for all three? I don't remember. Free shipping. No.
It's basically they're buying dining and they're buying dig at half price and they're getting quick for free and free shipping.
Okay, so you get free shipping and you get quick for free if you buy all three of them. So please buy all three of them. So once again, page 265, Dining on a Dime cookbook. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chocolate chips. Yes. And we're going to sample them to make sure they're not poisoned. Nope, not poisoned. Here,
Give
you
me
want to see
some
if they're
samples.
poisoned? They're not poisoned.
Give me some
I'm going to have to try another one. Denise wants to know what happened at Taco Bell.
So what happened with Taco Bell was I got my taco, and when I got home, my taco was splatted all over the bag. But I was extremely careful and just had it sitting on my lap the entire time, so I know it wasn't me.
So they just didn't wrap it.
So they didn't wrap it, and they just dumped it in there, and when we went to go get it out, it was just a shell, and all the stuff was in the bottom of the bag. Okay, so you're going to take your chocolate chips. Now you can use paraffin. Yes, I did say paraffin.
Hey, Wendy.
Like you use for candles. It is edible. But most people don't even know what paraffin is anymore, but that's the traditional way that we use it. So you can use coconut oil. So put a tablespoon of coconut oil in your bag of chocolate chips and get it melted. Stir every 30 seconds until your chocolate chips are melted.
Karen says my turkey came out great. Everyone loved it and it was so moist. Yay.
I told you guys, it's the best turkey ever. Yes, Dave. Did you have a question? Oh, yeah. What's the matter?
One person is saying it's freezing, but nobody else is.
Okay. So, to make the giant one, I'll show you how to make the giant one first, and then I'll show you how to make the little ones. So the giant one is really, really good for like teenage boys. Yep, Dave loves it. We'll make a giant peanut butter cup also.
Oh, they love those too.
And what we usually do is we have the giant candy, and then we take and put like $20 or whatever kind of kid it is that we're giving it to. But depending on how close of a relative or friend he is, we'll put like $5 or $10 or $20 on there underneath the bow. And then they have a giant peppermint patty also.
Depending on how close of a family friend or relative.
Depending on how close they are to us. So see how this is pretty much almost melted. So I'm going to do just another 30 seconds to get it really, really melted.
Sarah Elise wants to know if you're going to be doing a show about homemade caramels.
Yeah, I'll probably do homemade caramels. If you want the recipe, homemade caramels are on page 259 in Dining on a Dime cookbook. It's also in our 25 of our best Christmas candies post, which has been our #1 post ever.
Hey, Dad.
People love Christmas candies.
Now everybody's copying us.
Made ones.
Christine says it's going fine on YouTube, but it wasn't flowing on Facebook for her.
Things that make you go, Okay.
Oh, hey Janine, glad you're having a good time in New York. She said she was just leaving. She saw the Statue of Liberty and she had a great time.
Ooh, cool. Okay, so Dave, can they see what I'm doing here? So then what you're going to do for the giant one is you're going to take and start spreading your chocolate around. Now I need just a little bit more. If it's not spreading real easy, add just another tablespoon or so of, well, that was more like a half a tablespoon. Hold on. Excuse me. Yes. Of coconut oil, and that'll help thin it out. Yes, Dave?
Oh no, I was holding the camera.
Oh, okay.
Kathleen said, I saw on Facebook to turn your pan over and shape your foil on the bottom, then turn the pan back over and your foil fit perfectly inside.
Yep.
Cool.
Or you could just push it down and put your hands around.
Okay.
I'm not sure why you would go to all that work, but okay.
Yeah, YouTube's running completely fine. I don't know.
Okay, so now you're going to spread your chocolate in here.
Did she make a Reese's peanut butter
And
cup?
see how it's kind of spreading around the edges? People can't quite see.
Our faces are cut off and our necks are cut off, so just tilt it down for this stuff.
Okay, so see how it's all in here?
It's only yours.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in the freezer and let it get hard. And it shouldn't take very long, so hold on, I'll be right back. So show Dad to do his dance while I put this in the freezer.
What? What dance? Dun 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 dun. I need something longer.
Here, guys. Meanwhile,
I'll be home. Uh-oh, we're going to get
we like
cut off if
popcorn
we
and stage style.
share a copyrighted song on there.
Oh no.
Okay, so the problem with live shows is the lights make everything really warm. Now, this is a half a batch of the ones that I made before. And so I'm going to show you how to do those, and then I'll finish the giant one. Okay, are you back on me, Dave?
Ann Jeanette said, she says use the coconut oil in place of the paraffin wax, and if so, how much?
I use about 1 to 2 tablespoons. It just depends. I just want for it to get this thin consistency so that it's fairly runny, okay? So start with 1 tablespoon. If that's not enough, then do 2. Okay, so back to, what am I making? Peppermint patties. They're called party mints, page 265, and dining on a dime. These are just like peppermint patties. So then you want to take your powdered sugar and put it in your bowl. And then you want to put either 1 egg white. Have you guys all got off the floor yet? Okay. 1 raw egg white.
What?
Now, you can use pasteurized eggs or you can use meringue powder if you have issues with eggs. I don't have issues with eggs, but I do have this left over from something else, so I'm using it up. So, you can put your meringue powder in there or an egg, and then put in your butter and your mint extract. Now make sure you get pure peppermint extract. Now, not pure mint extract. Now this is the wrong thing. And it is just pure mint extract. This is more like creme de mint instead of peppermint. And what happened was when I ordered my groceries last time, I put peppermint and they sent me the wrong thing and I didn't realize it. So I'm just going with it. So anyway, pour in your butter and then pour in your mint extract. Make sure it's pure peppermint extract, not mint extract. All together now. Pure. You weren't paying attention, were you?
No, I'm answering people's questions about not being able to see it on Facebook.
Hey,
Oh.
Mom.
Pure peppermint extract, not mint. Not plain mint. Make sure it says peppermint. Yes, Dave.
Dad, Amy says you need a longer dance.
Jonathan, your comments are still showing up, and if you're not being able to see it, you could go to YouTube and try us there. It's youtube.com and just go into the search and do Living on a Dime.
Okay, now the problem with using meringue powder is you have to add just a little bit of water. And usually it's about 2 tablespoons of water.
You okay?
It's usually about 2 tablespoons of water if you're using your meringue powder. Okay, so get this all stirred. Okay, then when it gets like this, then you want to knead it, okay? And you want it to be on the slightly on the dry side. Can they see what I'm doing, Dave?
Yeah.
So mine is just a tiny bit moist still. So I added just a bit of powdered sugar. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to roll little balls like this, and you're going to smash them down. And you're going to put them either on your Silpat. I got too much stuff here.
You're going to say silicone mold. I was like...
You either put it on your Silpat or on waxed paper. I don't know, parchment paper would probably work, but something that doesn't stick, okay? So,
everyone's saying on YouTube, I don't know what you said. Everyone's saying it's good on this end, Mike. I guess it's very good on YouTube. YouTube is fine. Mike
Okay,
Betty
that's
on
fine.
That's
YouTube
good.
had
That's
problems
fine,
on
Dave.
Facebook.
That's
It's
cool.
better.
Yeah.
so you want them about this size, and then you're going to put them in the freezer, okay? Then you're going to melt your chocolate. These are to make the regular ones. And after they've been in the freezer, you want to take a toothpick and you're going to dip it in your chocolate, let it drip. Yes?
Amy wants to know what is the meringue powder made of.
Egg whites. Dried, pasteurized egg whites. Dip. And this is how you make York Peppermint Patties. I mean, it's just like a York Peppermint Patty. So then you can put these, after you dip them all, back into the freezer to get hard if you want.
Or you
And
can just stick it outside.
then, or like we do in Colorado, we just stick it outside. I have a little drying area. And then Mom takes little squares of foil and wraps them in foil. And that's how you do the small ones. Okay, quite simple. Just go down the line. Usually the kids help with this and make a nice big mess.
Shelly says, I can't wait to make these. Look, peppermint patties.
These are real York Peppermint Patties. And when you set them on the tray, if you have a hard time getting your toothpick off, just twist it. I should have washed my hands. I'm getting dribbles on top. Okay.
Betty says, looks so good.
So that's how you do that part. Okay. So then, hold on. I gotta wash my hands. It's driving me nuts.
Did David already ask? Amy was asking what meringue powder is made of.
Yeah.
Yes, Dave answered.
Dave answered already. Oops, okay.
It is pasteurized dried egg whites. Okay, so let me run back out to my freezer. I'll be right back.
I'll be home for dinner.
Copyright. Oh wait, you said dinner, not Christmas. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we were trying to get a bunch of songs that we can play in the background, but there are copyright issues, and if we play one that we're not supposed to play, they'll just delete our video, so.
Okay, so now you can see, how long was that? 3 or 4 minutes? And my chocolate is already set up. So then for the big one, take your oh shoot, I forgot a minor detail. You have to double the recipe of center for the big one. Oops. Oh well, we'll just adapt and overcome because I forgot.
Jack?
So we'll make a mini big one.
Phyllis was asking where you were.
What do you mean?
What have you been doing?
Oh, I was doing Minecraft.
Oh. Okay, so normally you're supposed to double the insides for a big one, and I forgot that minor detail. So then take the rest, just envision this all big and filled with stuff. And dribble the rest on.
Yeah, and then catch it dribbling.
Oh, can you catch me dribbling now?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Then take your spoon and just go around the edges. Until everything is covered. And then put it back in the freezer. So that when it's all hard, now for this one I'll just trim around the edge with a knife. And then I'll wrap it in foil. And that's it. So, oh, where did my entertainment go? Okay. So that's all you do, guys. Super simple.
See, I still didn't learn the chicken dance. Jack, you're supposed to come do it.
Alright, I'm going to put these in the freezer so you guys can see them when they're done. Just a minute. Go do the chicken dance with Dad for a second.
Come here, quick, Jack.
Oh, peek.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. How's it go? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait. Oh, I sort of can't remember actually.
Ah, what kind of entertainment are we? Let's sing a song.
No.
How about Jingle Bells?
No.
No?
Where's Sue? Oh my goodness, she's not here.
Tara is putting the mint stuff in the freezer, for those of you who are wondering why I am only on.
Okay.
She's on strike now.
So now it's in the freezer. And I don't know, in 5 or 10 minutes, probably not even that long, it'll be set up. And I will show you how we wrap them. So we'll give it just a minute. I should have made another one, but we were running behind today, and so I didn't get it. Okay, questions?
Sue says, where do you order your groceries from?
Walmart.
Okay. That was a nice short answer. Deborah says chocolate coma.
Hey, Robin.
Yes, it is a chocolate coma, that is for sure.
Oh, it's diabetes.
That's why I got into making soap instead of chocolates.
So Lynn said your idea of Golden Corral was good?
Depends on who you're talking to.
We had to wait for like 2 hours.
We all enjoyed it, but Tara was worried about the long line. It was okay.
Worried? It was 45 degrees. The wind was blowing, and we had to wait an hour and a half outside.
It was sunny out.
It was cold,
just
so it
to-
kind of negated the not cooking when you're having to stand in the freezing
You
cold.
guys kind of chickened out on me and Emily and Ellie. Well, me and Ellie and BJ and Dad and Jack. Because then we couldn't huddle and have as much warmth as we would have.
Yeah, so I went and sat in the car, and then Emily, who was wanting to stay, she came and sat in the car. I was ready to go find somewhere else, but it ended up being okay. But
it didn't seem like it was that long, really, because we were all like talking and laughing and swinging Jack.
I was like, okay, I'm ready to just cancel Thanksgiving.
Sue Ann says, does Walmart deliver to your house, and is it cheaper?
It's not any cheaper, but yes, they deliver to my house, and the delivery fee is only $7, which is almost the same amount that I have to pay for gas to drive into town to get it.
Kelly wants to know if you know how to make peppermint bark.
Yes, peppermint bark is going to be on one of the next shows. I might do that Monday. I'll see. I'm going to do peppermint bark, maybe caramels, fudge, Mike's applesauce candy that he loves. The jelly candies, they're not quite gummy bears, but they're a gummy candy.
They're not like gummy babies.
Like Turkish Delight. I don't know.
Oops, where was it? Mary had a question. Mary said you might try making those in muffin pans if you want medium-sized peppermints. Not the giant ones, but not the tiny ones.
Yes, you could do that also, Mary. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sue Ann says, I'll be making soap tomorrow as well as chapstick and cough drops.
Yay! That sounds like fun. Cool.
Whoa, Deborah says it's 75 in Georgia and they have the air conditioner on. You have the air conditioner on?
75? Okay. We try not to turn on the air conditioner until it hits 80, 85.
You already asked about peppermint bark. Des says, hi guys, my extended family. Hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. We did, and it's great to have you here.
Yay!
Melinda says, I made the turkey the way you did, and it was so juicy. Yum.
Thank you. My mother gave me that recipe, and it was very good.
Janelle said
Always
I made
works.
the roast turkey giblet gravy with giblets and neck removed, and sweet potato casserole from Dining on a Dime for Thanksgiving, and they all turned out great. They were big hits.
Yep.
Yay. And Tammy said she just saw her Etsy order's been shipped.
I threw in a couple of extra things for you, cuz.
Lynn says, after I cooked the whole Thanksgiving dinner and served the 10 people, I was in so much pain I went upstairs to the bathroom and laid on the tile floor to ease the back pain. I went downstairs to start washing dishes, and I just couldn't stand, so I sat on the kitchen floor. No one asked. They just started to wash the dishes for me, and I was shocked.
Yay! Sometimes you just have to hide. Yes.
Can I be a taste tester?
You can, but they're not ready yet.
Oh.
They will be in just a minute.
When will they?
About 4 or 5 more minutes.
Judy says hi from Ireland. Hi, Judy.
Hello, Judy. There's Jack. So tomorrow we're going to have our family pictures.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Kimberly says, ordered my beeswax to make your lotion bars.
Yay, Kimberly.
Yay.
So we're trying to figure out what to wear for family pictures. Mike informed me yesterday he hates wearing black because it reminds him of his mother. So now I can't have him in black anymore.
You gotta say everything on the air.
So now I'm trying to figure out what to wear for family pictures.
Bandana Grandma says, how many people had pie and coffee for breakfast this morning?
I did.
Let's see. I was looking for more questions on YouTube. There's a lot of conversation, not a lot of questions. Oh, Ziggy wants to know if we'll be posting the recipe. Yes, I will post it again now. Actually, it's on this post that I'm about to share, our 25 Christmas candies.
And it's called Party Mints on page 265 in Dining on a Dime. We should probably change that name, but when we first did it, we didn't know if it would be a trademark infringement. So page 265, Dining on a Dime cookbook, which is on sale right now, and you get a free quick and easy menus. or free shipping and a free quick and easy menus if you buy all 3. So buy all 3.
Ooh, I better put that in there.
Because that's a good deal.
And I'm posting a link in right now. Oops. Okay, and then I just missed it. Who was it that said, oh, my mobile homestead, I started a new tradition to do a craft with my grandchildren and use the clay ornament recipe and dining on a dime.
Yay! So the clay ornaments turn out really good.
Christy says, never tried sugar and mashed potatoes till yesterday, and my gravy turned out so good. Thank you.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Susan has a question.
Yes?
She placed a soap order on the 11th and she hasn't received it yet. Is that normal?
So it's normal if the soaps are still curing. I think you bought one that is still curing, which most of the ones that are curing will be shipped out next week. So don't worry, I still have it, but I put them on there because as I was making the soaps, people were wanting to buy them right away. So, and I kept getting a ton of emails that I just couldn't keep up with. So what I did was I put them on Etsy right away, but with a note on there that says they're curing. So they will probably ship next week if you're waiting.
Sullivan Homesteader said, I made gummy worms out of zucchini this summer. That must have been interesting, Sullivan.
Those poor kids.
Sullivan also said, I use the clay ornaments to decorate the wreaths.
Oh.
Dad, Rebecca wants a link for the soap in YouTube.
Wait a minute. What was that one right there?
Which one? Do you heat?
Tara, do you heat oils in your home? I find scents help me. I notice you smell the soap. I have electrical oil burning. I do, but not for medicinal reasons. I just like the smell of it. It just smells good.
She usually has things cooking,
Yeah.
like potpourris and things like that around the house.
Just because I like the smell.
Let's see. Oops, I was having a little trouble.
So let me show you real quick. I'll go get the peppermint patties. They're probably almost done. So what we do is... Okay, children.
That's Jack. I blame it on Jack.
Who took my scissors again?
Jack keeps on doing his cardboard card.
How can I show the show if I have no scissors?
It's Jack's
Okay.
fault.
Where are my scissors? Alright, so I guess I'll use this.
Oh no.
No, Mom. Here.
Cut my
Here.
stuff.
Here.
Boop.
Or
That
Bring the
works
safety
pretty
scissors
good.
for Mom.
Thank you, Jack. Hey, that worked pretty good. I need to do that next all the time. Boop. Well, there you go. So while you're waiting for your mince to set up, you want to cut about, I don't know, what size is that? 5 by 6 or so inches. Little pieces of foil. Do your little dance, dear. I'm going to go get them out of the freezer.
That's like 3 by 6, not 5.
Dun-dun. Oh, I can't do the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, so sometimes
This is
Tara
the
has
song
technical
that
problems with
Dad
computers, and I love to say, oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. Sorry, I just had to throw that one in there. As she's gone to the freezer.
Dun, dun.
Here she comes with some yummy looking chocolate.
You.
Okay, so there they are all set up.
It's dark.
So then what you want to do is I added just a little too much coconut oil to my chocolate chips. So it got a little runny, but that's okay. Everybody likes extra chocolate. So then you just start folding and you make these cute little mints. And you just do that with all of them.
Jessica wants to know if that was a machete.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a machete.
And Dad, Birdie also says, LOL, Mike.
Yeah, Mike needs a better interstitial act there.
Sorry. Well, I had to put them in my big freezer because my little freezer isn't big enough and I couldn't go around to get outside. So then you have little mints. And that's all you do. So, let's see. Should we taste test? Let's see. Pretty good. Okay, these aren't the same mint, so it may taste a little bit different than normally we make.
Samuel says, shout out from Australia. Shout out, Samuel.
You want that one? You've been eating a lot of sweets today.
Hey,
Like what?
Can we tell Robin?
Yes,
again?
Kimberly says you look handsome. We forgot to wash his hair today, but he got a new haircut.
So can we, from the live stream from this point on, can we do trying to make cotton candy?
No.
Why not? You have a cotton candy machine.
Oops, I just I pasted the wrong thing in. Oops. Yeah.
So I'm making homemade peppermint patties today. Whoever that was, I missed who that was. Right here. Oops, I got a little bit. Whoops. Oh dear. Okay. Homemade peppermint patties right here. Now I do like the paraffin a little bit better than the coconut oil because it does seem to set up harder. And paraffin is perfectly safe to eat. It just goes in one end and out the other.
Oh, so we do have some other things here.
Okay.
Let's see, where have I... Oh, Erica wanted to know what scents are the soaps you're smelling.
So this one's... So I have black cherry. I have berry cherry. That one smells good. I have cotton candy. I have little poops that smell like gingerbread.
Ooh, man, that smells like those fancy buttercream candles. Or something like it.
And then I have lavender, which smells really good. This one is spearmint,
The black cherry's pretty
eucalyptus.
yummy.
This one is
Ooh.
clove and orange. And this one is ocean. Does it smell like the ocean? Does it smell like you're in the ocean?
Yes.
So
Actually,
I have
it does
all
smell
of
pretty
those for
oceany.
sale. And then I do, if anybody wants, I have lotion bars and lotion sticks. Also. Yes, we have a Black Friday sale going on. Whoever asked that. Our books are on sale. Buy Dining on a Dime, get Quick and Easy Menus free. Buy all three, get a free Quick and Easy Menus and free shipping.
Let's see. A lot of credit.
That was for Kelly.
And Jeanette says, thank you for the live demonstrations. I follow along with your cookbook and make notes along the margins. Yay.
Yay.
Melinda was saying she couldn't believe how much juice it made to make the turkey with our recipe.
It makes a ton of juice, so you don't even really have to add water to your gravy. I mean, I guess if you're having 40 people, you would, but you really don't usually need to. Yes, Dave?
Sullivan wants to know, where do you buy paraffin?
It is in the canning section at the grocery store. Or candle section.
Because it's candle wax,
Because it's candle wax.
Shannon says, thank you so much on the yams. I told them all what you said, that I'm listening to a professional.
You're funny.
And Kelly wants to know if we're honoring Black Friday. We are not doing anything, are we?
I bought all my Black Friday stuff. Walmart went on sale at 10 p.m. on Wednesday. And I bought what I needed from Walmart, which was jeans for Mike and BJ, and a present for Dave, and a pair of pajamas for me, and that was it. That's all we did for Black Friday.
Wendy is asking if we're going to do peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, I can maybe make the peanut butter and the chocolate fudge together on that day.
And Turid says, I sent a YouTube to Jack so that he can learn the bird dance.
No, yes, we got that. Thank you. Yes.
And
Ooh, Australia. Hello, Samuel.
Bandana says, love your live shows, Tara, in all caps.
Thank you, Bandana.
yay.
Sorry, guys. I'm feeling kind of out of it today. We had a long day yesterday, and it's been a really long day today.
Yeah, I was sick yesterday.
Did you shave
because-
today? You didn't shave. You're rustic. You actually went on the show without shaving.
No, he's
Should
a
have worn
homesteader.
my cowboy hat and
Man.
that cologne and all that.
Yesterday I got sick from eating too much cotton candy.
Yeah.
because
Sharon
I
wants
was like 32.
sorry. Sharon wants to know how long the book sale is going on. Till we run out.
Till we run out of books. Literally. I mean, I want to get the Dig Out of Debt. We're going to keep Dining on a Dime, but the Dig Out of Debt and the Quick and Easy are going out of print. And I want them gone, and they're going to be on sale until they're gone. So
and we have, what, 4 or 5 more boxes of those?
So we have like 5 boxes of Quick, and I have like 5 boxes of Dig, and about 6 boxes of Quick, and then we're done. And we're shipping Dining to Amazon then after that, and let them, woohoo, woohoo, I can't wait, woohoo.
Maureen says, didn't get a Quick and Easy with the 3rd cookbook I just got, so you just have her contact us?
Okay, yeah, just send me another email.
Kelly says you have a book with your soap, chapstick, and lotion recipes and such.
No, I am working on that. You can get my lotion bar is on livingonadime.com. So you can get that recipe. I also did a YouTube video. If you go to Living on a Dime on YouTube and type in lotion bar, you can find it there.
Let's see. Oops. This one?
I have not used vodka, Jonathan, but the vinegar turns out so well that I
pie
just
crust.
don't even make any other pie crusts because ours is just so good that...
Not the scissors, says Sue Ann. Samuel says that's a big knife. Yes.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Yes.
Oh, the Jeopardy tune. Yeah, I should do that.
Charmaine says, you should come to Queensland, Australia for holiday. It's beautiful here. And she says it's beautiful here again. And then Carol says you should go, Jill. You deserve it. What about you?
This is true.
Queensland would be a pretty cool place to go.
Maybe we could send Nan and Mom over there.
Robin says, oh, Mama Jill's probably having a panic attack with Tara and her knife.
I know, I love to do that to my mother.
Danelle was wondering what we're making just because we're done
Today?
with it now. Yeah.
Oh,
what was
so
today's
I'm
show?
making homemade, oh boy, they're melting under the lights. I'm making homemade peppermint patties, which
They
are very delicious,
super delish.
but they're melting under the lights. Normally they don't melt this much, guys, but the lights make it really warm in here.
Really warm and toasty.
Pamela wants to know if we're going to be doing the rolls soon.
90
the
minutes.
90
Oops,
rolls?
I forgot to do dinner rolls.
Hey,
I don't know.
Don't
I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I'll see. I got to get my Christmas calendar done to see if I can get everything in. We realized we only have like 12 shows for Christmas. And we have like 30 things to show, so I don't know how we're going to do it all. Yes, Dave.
So, don't the 90-minute rolls also go to cheeseburger rolls?
Yes, they are.
Because you can stuff the stuff inside of it and then make it so then the stuff will taste really
Yep.
good and stuff.
Sorry.
Let's
I'm having a hard
see,
time.
what else do we have here? Thank you guys for all your help, giving them presents. Oh, wait. Oh, we was buying the books, I think, to give them as gifts. Yes, they make great gifts.
Yes, they make really good gifts. Hello, Christine. Yay.
Christine says, Christmas came fast this year. Boy, are you not kidding? It's been really...
Oh, yeah. Can you go get our
Phyllis
pizza?
would like to... Oh, no. Yeah, somebody asked for the pizza recipe.
So I have a super, super good pizza recipe. Let's see. In Dining, Mike's going to put the link to our website, but in Dining on a Dime, it is on page...
Me too.
Is it pizza dough?
Pizza dough. It is on page 218 and 219. That's how good it is. But it's a super simple recipe. We just added a whole bunch of different pizza toppings. So we have like garden vegetable, Greek, Hawaiian meat, barbecue chicken. So here's the pizza dough. Page 218, super simple.
Hey, wait. We should put Nan's...
Yay! Wendy loved the 90-minute rolls. Aren't those good? That's Mom's recipe, the 90-minute rolls. Super easy. If you get rapid rise yeast, you can do 30-minute rolls. Let's see. Where are they at? Let me find it here. Man alive, I'm having a nose problem.
Why don't we
77.
put Nan's gingerbread men on sale.
Donna's glad to see we survived Thanksgiving.
77 is page. Well, that's not right. Oh, they messed up the index again. Page 75 is
That
the 90-minute rolls.
That's the one from before when we found out we were
Yep.
making cheeseburger rolls.
You're right.
Robin said, what did Grandma and Grandpa do yesterday? Did they go out with you? Oh, do you see them often?
Well, would you like to tread those waters?
Well, they just went, they were doing
Oh,
something with
Grandma
other
and
family.
Grandpa Tatum. I thought your parents.
No.
My Grandma and Grandpa went with to my cousin's house. We don't have any family really that we spend holidays with except Mom comes out for Christmas.
We used to do stuff with Tara's brother David and his
We
family,
lived in Kansas. Well, but even then they would go over to Shayla's for Thanksgiving, so.
That's true. So if we happen to be in Kansas or they happen to be here, we do get together, but it doesn't happen that often.
Can you get Mom's gingerbread man up?
Oh, yes.
So we'll show you a picture of Mom's gingerbread man. Mike will get it real quick here.
Nan's
Just
gingerbread.
type in gingerbread man.
Ginger and red. Yeah, so everyone did seem to be happy with what we all ate
that's
yesterday.
not it.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Keep going. Right there.
Ah, Mom's gingerbread man. Okay.
Yeah, Mom got an order for like 550 or something from one lady yesterday. Or, I mean, Wednesday.
All right.
She was having a panic attack that she wasn't going to get them all done, but now she thinks she might.
Because she's the cookie queen.
Or something like that.
She's a gingerbread queen.
Okay, Mike put the link in there so now you can see what they look like. She makes little ones and big ones.
You're going to kiss a fool if your nose is itchy.
Oh, man. That I could just go so far with that.
Dad, you're not supposed to whack your wife.
All right. Well, I don't see a lot of other questions.
Alright, guys, that's it.
Looks like just people talking about
Okay.
the sale. And...
All right, let me go see if the big one has cooled, and if it is, I'll show you how I wrap it real quick. Okay, do your Jeopardy song.
Do, 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 do.
Wait, copyright.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Actually, what I need to do is ask a question before we do that.
Okay, so here's the big one.
Wow, that looks pretty delish.
Kind of messed up.
Man, that smells so good.
Disgraceful.
Okay, so now for this one, when I messed it up and I forgot to double the amount, what I would do is get my foil out. And of course, put the shiny side up. So I'll just take it out. So then, and you can save all these crumbles and use them for something else. And then, let's see if this will work. I don't know if this will work. Everything's already melting. The lights are just, Man, how
Ooh,
do they do the
delicious.
on Julia and Paula?
Oh, see now, what are we going to do with these?
Well, you gotta see if they're poison.
Oh, yum.
So
Man,
what
this
I would
tastes like
do,
that. Oh, this is the same stuff for the ice cream topping, isn't it?
so this is more like mint chocolate chip flavor that I did today because they sent me the wrong one. But
That's really delish. And that doesn't even have the mint in it.
wow. Okay, this is still a little soft. I probably should have let it harden for just a little bit more. Okay, so trim that around real pretty.
Yes,
Okay.
Erica, we should tell some jokes during the breaks.
All right, so then set it on here in the center and wrap it up. Oh, my hands. Okay, well normally this is prettier, but make sure you put the top down.
Oh, am I supposed to put a link to the sale for when you said Mike's putting a link on their website?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm putting a link to the sale because that's our cheapest price on it right now.
So then, just wrap it over. Now this is a mini giant peanut butter cup. Normally they're the size of a pie pan when I make them.
That's like a medium one.
But like I said, I forgot to add the double amount of filling for it. So, there you go. All right, any last questions before we go?
Denise says put the pieces in hot chocolate. That's a great idea. And
Yes,
somebody was
that would be really good.
And Marianne was asking if you can remelt them.
Yes, so usually what I do when I have stuff like this, I just save it and I remelt it for either my fudge or my truffles or to dip my caramels, or you could use it in hot chocolate and all that. Yes, you can.
Evening says we'd love
Toffee.
to see Jill's gingerbread man. And your mom says, well, we'll maybe show some in a couple weeks when I'm back there. She's probably not going to show how to make them, though. She's just going to show them, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I think she's just going to probably show them.
Okay, do you guys want to do a giveaway?
Sin says, I made the pumpkin roll from your website, and it's, wow, so good. Thank you.
That is the best pumpkin roll. That is Mom's recipe. We're putting it in the next Dining on a Dime because it's so yummy.
Jamie said, phew, I'm finally here. We're almost done, Jamie.
Oh,
sorry.
Jamie, I'm so sorry. We're almost done. How did your turkey turn out? Good? Oh, I think you Facebooked me that, didn't you? Oh, brother, I have no memory.
Can we just keep a live stream that's just like blank and just have chat so then like we can just chat with them everywhere?
You want to just chat with everyone all the time, huh?
Well, that's nice. Barb says, you must have been cooking since you were a girl since you know so much about it. I'm 70 and you're teaching me some good tricks.
No, actually,
YouTube.
So, here's my little cooking thing. My poor mother did try to teach me to cook, but I was a tomboy and wanted nothing to do with it. I wanted to be an auto mechanic, so I wanted to be a truck driver. Or a weatherman. But then I found out I had to go to college to be a weatherman, and then I didn't want to be a weatherman anymore, so then I thought I'd be a truck driver.
Jamie said her turkey was incredible.
Yay, Jamie! So then I got married and met this handsome hunk of goodness here.
Handsome hunk, go burn in love.
My handsome hunk of burning love. And he was making like $6 an hour and I was sick and couldn't work. So then we had to figure out how to cook. I had to cook. Well, so then I got put on bed rest with my first pregnancy. And I started reading all these cooking things and got all these tips and stuff. And so then I decided to write a cookbook after I saw the Tightwad Gazette said that she kept getting requests, but she didn't want to write one. And I thought, well, I'll do that. So I did.
George said she was gaining weight just watching.
Yes, Dave.
Lisa wants to know, when are you doing the peanut butter cups?
I'll maybe do the peanut butter cups on Monday. How's that sound?
That sounds good. Don't ask me to test them. We should have Jamie come over and then she could test them for
That's
us.
true, she could, yes.
I'm sure she wouldn't hate that either.
Nope.
She did say something on Facebook the other day about how it was a big success, the whole family get-together thing. So that was awesome.
Yay, Jamie!
Live for the Black Note says, we did the turkey and everyone loved it. Yay.
Yay! See, I told you guys, it's the best turkey ever.
Susan said I wanted to be a truck driver too so I could see the country.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So, in case you guys missed it, our turkey is the best turkey ever. Page 196 right here in Dining on a Dime cookbook, which is on sale with a free quick and easy menu. Right here, roast turkey, page 196. So if you're doing a turkey for Christmas, make it this way, because it is the best turkey ever.
Should I ask Jamie if she wants to come over and
Not right now. Got to make plans for it.
Oh, Erica says, what's the Santa behind you? It's
so
cute.
It is actually a little gnome. See his little pants? Isn't that cute? And Robin sent me that. And the cute little towel to go with it. Where's the towel? Here's the towel to go with it right here. Isn't that cute? Can you see it? Boop.
Cool.
Thank you, Robin. I've been loving it.
Well, I think that's it for questions.
Oh yeah, it's a hot pan holder. Sorry. Alrighty. Well, guys, don't forget to pick up our sale and also my soaps. Everything I'm going to do for Christmas, I'm going to do up some wax melts. But everything else is done. I'm not going to be making any more for Christmas. So if you want soap, grab those while you can. Yay, Deborah! I'm glad you like our show.
We should just have the Saturday night show where the live show
Yay.
is always going. And we just chat
And just keep chatting.
via
Yep.
the chat.
There
Maureen
you
said
go.
my family loved your turkey too.
Yay, I'm so glad.
Yay, and there are lots of people writing for peanut butter cups.
Okay,
So
I'll
we
do
better
peanut butter
that.
cups on Monday.
Yay.
And then maybe I'll do fudge next week and truffles. What else were they wanting? Caramels?
Caramels.
Caramels the next week. Oh, man.
Emeralds.
Some of these... Oh,
Pamela was asking for the dinner
some of
rolls.
these we'll have to maybe do YouTube videos, guys. I don't know if I can get them all done on live shows.
Well, you can do the rolls later.
So,
it's not really a
yeah.
Christmas thing.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Wait,
Have a
wait,
good
wait,
night.
wait.
Oh,
Lots
hold
of
on.
likes and loves.
Yes.
In the cookbook, when it says flour, what kind of flour do you use?
All-purpose. It's all-purpose except for the self-rising flour recipe. Well, wait a minute. Even the self-rising Okay. Self-rising flour here on page where is it? 302. So everything is all-purpose flour, and that includes the self-rising flour, because self-rising flour is just baking soda or baking powder and salt added to your flour. So all of it, even the self-rising flour, is all-purpose flour. That's all we use is all-purpose.
Denise also wants to know how much powdered sugar for the regular size things. Also, what part of Colorado are you from? I live in Aurora.
Okay, so 2.5 cups of powdered sugar for a regular batch. If you want to make a big peppermint patty for like a teenage boy or man or something, that is 5 cups of powdered sugar. So just double the recipe. It's the same amount of chocolate chips, but double the recipe. And we are in Meade, which is in northern...
It's north
Front
of
Range.
Longmont.
Yeah, north
about
of Longmont.
40 minutes north of Denver. Yeah, so cool.
Yep.
All right, let me see if there's anything else over here that we might have missed. Yep, caramels. Betty says, do more shows. Sue Ann says, you guys are awesome. I could hang out with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. We love that.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
pretty worn out, Sue. Thank you.
Yeah, Sue is noticing that Tara needs some sleep.
We had a long day yesterday, and today we've been doing some major house projects. We're getting some rooms ready for some carpet and stuff, and it was, just shoot me in the eyeball.
We're not done either. We've got a little more tomorrow, so
I
a lot
think,
more tomorrow.
I think we're both in the mindset that our next house is going to have to be perfect because we're so tired of how home improvement stuff.
Yes. All right. Oh,
All
Maureen
right.
says, thanks again. You guys are awesome. Thanks,
You're
Maureen.
All right, have a good night, guys, and we will see you. What day is today? Friday? Monday, 4:30 Mountain. Don't forget to check out our book sale.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye. Thanks, everyone. As comes Jack with his popcorn.
You got your popcorn left?
Facebook should be down and turning off YouTube.
Can I have one more
Bye.
Good night.
patty? Oh, they're melting.